Hello YouTube. So it's Ryan, as you know by now, hopefully. Yeah, and today is I say today, Friday was 6 weeks on tea. Today is Monday. I'm yet again late, and I do apologise. Also, as promised in my last video, Beth will not be making an appearance because she is as elusive as a freaking multicoloured unicorn. Right, okay, seriously, can't get hold of her for 5 minutes to sit down and make a video, but that's another story. Right, so 6 weeks on tea. Um, Not a whole lot new to report. Um, Legs hairier still. Um, my thighs mainly. My lower legs are pretty much, I think, as hairy as they're gonna get. Um, but my thighs are really getting hairy now. My belly's getting a lot more hair on it. It's still blonde though. Um, I've still not noticed any hair growth on my arms. But again, I've got fairly like blonde arm hair as a general anyway, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to notice any actual hair growth on my arms or anything like that. So um, I just guess I'll make a note of it if I notice anything. This is my voice again. I don't know if it has dropped, but if I feel like it's deeper. Um, I've got the feeling of like a resonating vibration in my chest when I talk now, so that's to me a good thing because that must mean it's getting lower at somewhere. Um, Anything else? Mood swings. Over the past week or so, I've been very tired. I've not been going out a lot really. For me anyway, I've not been going out a lot, but I've been feeling very tired and I have been sleeping an awful lot. I mean, I'm feeling better today, which is a good sign. But over the weekend, I've slept so much. I must have, for the whole weekend, Friday to Sunday, I've probably slept more than I was awake. So I'm hoping that that sort of settles down because I cannot deal with sleeping all the time. It stresses me out a bit too much. Um, I don't know if there's anything else to report on really. Not a whole lot else is going on in terms of changes. Nothing in terms of facial hair or anything like that. Just trying to think really. Dick growth is a major change. It keeps growing every week. I make a video. Um, yeah, so that's a good thing. Definitely not complaining about that one. And I swear to God, Beth said I had a hairy ass the other day. I actually can't check my ass. But well, because I can't bend that way. I suppose I could use a mirror, but that would be common sense, and I do lack it sometimes. Um, yeah, but hopefully I haven't got a hairy ass because I don't really want a hairy ass. Uh, I think that's about it in terms of changes and stuff like that. Really, there's not a whole lot to report. It's just pretty slow and steady. I think my voice is the main thing, and my leg hair, which is getting longer and thicker. Hang on, I've got about a million text messages coming through all at once. Sorry. Um, yeah, so that's about it in terms of changes and stuff. As for life update, not a lot to report. Um, just going to work, coming home from work, seeing friends, and that's about it. I've been getting a lot, really frustrated up until now recently. I've been feeling very fed up in terms of what I do with my spare time as such. I mean, like, I consider work pretty much nothing because I do enjoy it, so it's not as if it's a chore. Um, but my free time as such, i.e., when I'm out with my mates or whatever, I've been getting very fed up with what I'm doing in my free time recently. Like, I just feel like I'm not doing anything worth doing. I mean, like, we literally do the same thing every night. Like, either meet up down a pub or um, just sit around someone's house, and I end up sitting there watching everyone else get drunk because I'm not a big drinker and I'm usually driving. Um, so I usually just sit around watching people get drunk and, you know, pissing away the evening. And just doesn't appeal to me anymore. I feel like I've done that part of my life now, and um, sorry, I'm really conscious about my hair. I just feel like I'm done with that part of my life, and I don't really want to be doing that anymore. But we'll just see what happens. Don't know if there's a lot else that I can comment on really. Sorry, this is such a rubbish video, as was last week's. Um, I'm just plodding along nicely. But if you guys have got, pardon me, I do apologise. If you guys have got any questions or anything you want me to talk about more or less, then just message me or leave a comment or whatever. Um, and I'll be sure to cover it in my next video, or not cover it if that's what you request. Um, yeah, so I hope everyone's doing alright and everyone has a smashing week. I hope everyone had a good weekend and is safe and is well and all the rest of that junk. Anyway, that's going to be it from me this week. I've rambled about nothing for too long, and I will make another update on Friday. Take care, guys.